What is up, guys? Welcome back to Dan's Reviews, and today we're going to be doing our next throwback review for The Walking Dead Season 2. This is going to be for Season 2, Episode 5, called Chupacabra. Now, this episode for me was personally a 8.2. This episode was another episode at the farm that I have to say really disappointed me as a viewer. This episode was it was good, but I felt like it wasn't our best episode from this season. Not even close. I feel like Cherokee Rose, Chupacabra, and Secrets are some of the most dreadful episodes of The Walking Dead ever. I don't usually hate on The Walking Dead, but these three right here are simply kind of eh. So this episode was pretty decent. I think the only thing from this episode that really I care about was the stuff with Daryl and the hallucination and all that stuff he had with Merle. Now, we did have Michael Rooker come back, which was a fantastic part, and it took up about, I would say, around 15 minutes of the episode. The rest was filled out with some other things. So, in terms of the rest of this episode was not bad. We saw them at the farm. They're gonna cook, supper for Herschel's family, right? We're starting to get to know them, and we get Glenn and Maggie. They're planning to go in the barn, and I don't want to go any further, but then we see that the zombies are actually in the barn. There's at least a couple, dozen of walkers in there. So, they can't really do what they wanted to do, which I don't want to go into now. Also, the stuff with Andrea and shooting Daryl, I hated. I mean, seeing that was just annoying. I mean, seeing that, and she thought he was a walker, and oh my god, I just hate it. I like when Dale said we've all wanted to shoot Daryl, right? And then you got Rick and the others, they're still trying to find Sophia. You get a talk between Rick and Shane. They're talking about their girlfriends they had back in like high school and college and just all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of cool. They're talking about like Mary Ann and like all these other names here. So not bad. Then we also have the hallucination of Merle. So this was pretty sweet. I mean, I was a big fan of seeing this. This was pretty cool for a fan, definitely. I really enjoyed that. Seeing Michael Rooker, just his acting and everything he did in this episode was fantastic. Daryl kills a couple walkers, falls off the horse, that type of thing. And it's pretty cool. We get Daryl, of course, he gets shot, and Andrea kind of feels bad about it later. I hate Andrea, though, I gotta say, in the TV show. Compared to the comic book series and everything like that, I don't really know. So, anyway, the farm is already getting stale, I want to say. Anyway, we still get Carl. He's still healing from the gunshot. So, God, this kid takes a while to heal, man. It's been like 5 episodes now. So, yeah, that's crazy, but I believe next episode we see him back on his feet. So, anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I thought this was an okay episode. I really like seeing Glenn and Maggie. I really like seeing the new characters from the farm. And I also really do enjoy seeing some of the other characters around here, like Dale and Lori, and some of the characters, well, not really Lori, but just some old characters that have been killed off that we're still seeing. There's not many, alive. We only have Rick, some of the others that are still alive to current day, like Carol, Maggie, Coral, and all that kind of stuff. So, anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Make sure to go check out my Fear video from earlier, and I will see you guys really soon for another Dan's Reviews video.